The fully geeked.
Why are you on mute? Why are you on mute of all people?
What are you talking about?
Yours, I think yours, you delayed it. Yeah, you're on mute.
I didn't do anything. I just pressed it, bro.
I know what I was gonna say is because you're on mute,
and we wasn't.
But we wasn't. It's weird. Anyway, go.
Yeah, that never happened before.
Guys, you don't really know how to ruin intro.
It's all right, man. It's all right, man. We can do it about
297 episodes in. Last week we were like, I didn't hear no sound. This week, well, you know,
I didn't hear no sound this time as well.
Oh, man, it's the calm before the storm, or the storm before the calm, whatever. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Do you know what? It's episode 297. It's a hot day. I have to go and blame the heat. This is episode 297 of the Fully Geeked Pods. You've got myself, Nate the Man in the Know.
Kiss Twist.
Richie Rich.
You got the famous Warrior.
Yes, greetings in the name of the Most High. Yes, guys, it is almost mid-August. For the kids, we are 3 weeks into the summer holidays. There's 3 weeks left of people spending time with their own children. And everywhere I go, people are complaining, which I think is wrong. They are your children. Love them.
Yeah, we love them. I'm enjoying it, but it's getting to that time now where my time is about to end. So I'll be back at work soon. So yeah.
No, you won't. You got a whole month left, bro.
Yeah, but do you know what? You know what? They did all my checks and they come back and said, "Yo, congratulations, Richard. Your checks have been completed. Are you prepared to start on the 28th of August?" I started choking, bruv. 28th of August.
From who?
Yeah, I had to go back and email straight away. I said, "No, my other organization is challenging the start date, so I'll communicate with them midweek, bruv." No.
So what is that company saying? Yeah, officially.
So officially, my previous company, the 30th of September, is when I start a new role.
Yeah.
And obviously, my new company that I'm going to start with, they want me before the 30th.
Yeah.
But obviously, I said to them, you know, I'll have to speak to my previous company and to get a handshake agreement to at least September the 15th, at least, or something in between.
Yeah.
When I saw 28, bruv, my water went down the wrong hole. Why? Wrong hole, bro. I said, no. This is not for me. Like, you know when.
So the friendly handshake, have they confirmed the friendly handshake?
No, they haven't. I haven't sent the email.
Oh my gosh, Rich, man.
I you know when you delay it because you're thinking I've got so much time. So so obviously ChatGPT put some special words put together, and I'll send it tomorrow morning. But obviously, for me to take it off to leave start earlier, my new role, they would have to recalculate my redundancy that they're gonna. Yeah, so they will need to kind of recalculate that. So I might miss off maybe a grand or something of that. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, walking into another role straight away is a fantastic from my perspective.
Cool. How's everyone's weekend? Anyone get up to anything interesting?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I had a little family day at the park yesterday. It was nice. Local park next to mine. I mean, picnic, loads of chicken wings. Well, it was good.
No chicken pieces, just wings.
No, there's all like sandwiches and stuff. It's like chicken wings one the day, innit? It's one a day.
Oh, cool. Did Sam make some cupcakes?
No.
Did you buy some?
No, the times I make cake in weather, you know.
What did you contribute?
Huh?
What did you
like 3 tubs of chicken wings. I
bought 3 tubs of what?
3 tubs of chicken wings, innit, from Tesco's, mate. Hot and spicy.
From where? From KFC.
Tesco.
Tesco.
Hey. And
Oh, so you had a barbecue in the park as well?
A little barbecue, just there in it, picnic bags,
pre-cooked wings. The pre-cooked wings.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Tesco's.
My God, Nick, I will let you. My God,
we had to mix up in it. We had wings from favorites.
I'm looking so disgusted right now.
Yeah, no, man, they're nice, man. They're nice, man. I get twisted.
I'll take your word for it, boy.
They were.
No, but I'm pretty sure all the kids in that had fun, kind of all linking up and all
everyone
that.
come down
around kicking ball, huh?
With siblings and cousins as well, or
yeah, all of them.
Okay, yeah, didn't get invites still.
Marry someone from my family.
Joe, let me not answer this on the pod. Nah, it's good, man. It's good. It's good look, man. Rich, what did you get up to? Because I know you had something.
Well. Went to see the greatest team in London and also in the world. Arsenal, as you do.
So I didn't want to say though, because that's what when you said no invite, I thought, okay, yeah, no one invited me to a little Arsenal play date.
If you're a Spurs fan.
Thank you.
No matter, man. I could have changed. For the day.
Do you know, if you had come to that game, I would have told everybody what team you supports.
But I would have just been on the pitch, battered and bruised. Yeah, just left.
You fully would have.
The funny thing is, sorry, Rich, not to cut you off here, but on the train up to Highbury Islington, there's this one Spurs fan where the Spurs top. It's like,
what?
Oh, Arsenal, bro. He was shocked. He was shocked. It was like in the corner, just. I don't know if you didn't notice any game was happening that day or what, but a full Spurs shirt, bro.
He's sweating internally, boy.
No,
yeah, he was. Proper.
It's one of those ones where you're on a train. Either if you're next to the glass, you just look at the glass, look down at the glass.
That's what he was doing.
Straight. I would be shocked. You know them ones. It's like, yeah. There's always one Arsenal fan that will kind of like, what? Spurs? It takes one for everyone to start.
I know it takes, but no. My carriage is a bit civil, like a lot of couples and families and stuff.
Yeah, lots of families.
Yeah.
Now,
I saw Samson, but
you saw Samson, yeah, because he was at the game and I forgot to call him. He messaged me.
The whole family.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously, we went to the Arsenal game. Nate, the man in the know, is the man in the know who can do the business. And you know what? Let's big up Nate, because we've got to big up Nate. Because I don't think no. I don't think Nate gets enough big ups. Especially not necessarily from myself. I don't hear Kel bigging them up enough, so I'm gonna do it on the behalf of Kel and the other individuals who attended the event. Like Nate, look, me, Nate, and Kel, it was like a case of, the kids, we're adults now, we're in relationships, and it was like our kids need to see each other more. And it was a case of the group was set up and everyone agreed to it. So like, let's get together, get the kids together and watch football. Everyone's going to enjoy themselves, chat rubbish. And it's something that we love, right? And all our kids support Arsenal. And every year, listen, this thing has grown. It has grown significantly. Why was there 18 people there?
That's what I mean. It's mad, isn't it?
Amazing.
It was good, man.
Absolutely amazing, and obviously it's all down to Nate. Obviously I need to go and get a membership now, redo it again, so that when the next time we can obviously increase the number.
We get some more in it.
Yeah, because if you look at last year's pictures and this year's picture, Kel, you didn't come last year, did you?
I didn't come last year.
It was the year before, yeah. And then look at this year's pictures, you're thinking, oh my God, this is a mass crowd, and like. People who've seen it, they said, "Oh my God, I love." Like, obviously, I put it in WhatsApp status and stuff like that. I said, "I love this." It's like, who are all these people? I said, the family. It's like family, friends. Like, it was like, how do you guys? This is Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? So it's just a big. It's like what Nate called it on his WhatsApp, the tribe, and that's what it is. It was the tribe, and I'm pretty sure next year. Actually, they might not have one next year because of the World Cup. The World Cup's next year, so there might be.
No, I think they still have it because it's just whether Arsenal win the league or the FA Cup if they're going to be in the Community Shield.
Oh right, okay.
If they do that, then they may not do it.
Oh, okay, cool. So so hopefully.
But yeah, no, it was definitely. I think it was good. It was a good look. It was nice to see everyone. Like I said, a lot of people have booked their spaces for next year. So like a lot of people have kind of jumped on. Even with Reguland, a lot of people have kind of, we're going to go next year. We're going to go next year, and so it kind of grows. But I think we might be able to at some point take the whole of that first 3 rows, maybe.
Nah, that would be sick. That would be sick. Even my cousin, because I took my cousin, well, it was my nephew really, Kieran. I got him a ticket as well, and my cousin brought him there because I haven't seen my nephew for time, like since he was young, because everyone's been, you know how it is, everyone's busy, whatever it is, but it's still unacceptable. But to bring him there to see the rest of the family and everyone else, it was like, he messaged me today, he goes to me, "Uncle, I loved it so much, blah blah blah, this that."
How old is he?
He's 18 now.
Oh, he's 18.
Yeah,
He was younger than 18, you know.
Oh, is it? Yeah, see what I'm saying. So the one that had a yellow Arsenal kit on. So it's a case of like we're gonna, even with our family, you know, we've got so much family. It's so difficult for everyone to kind of stay in contact all the time. But now that we've started to build a lot of relationships with other family members, and this beef needs to be settled. It's settled. It's our old parents. It was their issue, not our issue. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah. So we just kind of making the annual residence expand significantly.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, it was a fantastic day, and again, thanks for Nate. Big up everyone.
I still don't know how we won the Emirates Cup though, because Villarreal beat us like in the game and penalties.
No, but Villarreal wasn't part of the Emirates Cup.
They wasn't?
Nah, that was a preseason friendly. So yesterday was just the Emirates Cup.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
the Emirates Cup was only the one day, as opposed to, because otherwise
Villarreal, it used to be though, right?
We used to have it over 2 days, which is like a weekend. We used to have Saturday and Sunday games. Yeah. So, and it used to be 3 teams, and everyone, or 4 teams, everyone played each other, like how it worked. So you'd have a game Saturday, you'd have games on Sunday, and then it would be the winner of all of those things. But now it's not, because obviously Villarreal didn't play Atletico.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I thought
so it's just. So Wednesday was more just a pre-season, and Saturday was the actual Emirates Cup.
Emirates Cup. Okay.
Yeah. I remember when they started to introduce the women's teams on a Sunday.
So we used to have, and then we used to have the Emirates Cup. It used to be a double header. We used to have the women's match, and then we used to have the men's match afterwards.
Yeah.
It was nice when I looked through the program, seeing some of the history, like reading, like when it first started. Mad, you know. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember. At one of the first Emirates Cup, I took Jeanette's granddad to it. He came to Emirates Cup with me, and Aisha as well. I think that was the first time he met Aisha, and he was like, he was like, "Oh, she really likes football, innit?" And I was like, "Yeah." I said,
"Yeah, bro,
we created a monster, bro. We created a monster."
Yeah, we created a monster, bro, big time.
Proper monster, bro. But yeah, no, it's good. It was nice to see Gyökeres score, Saka score. It was good, even to see, like I say, even have that score. It was nice.
And just to add, like my son's he's not a football head. He's not a football head. I tried. He's not a football head. Even when I watch it on, he moans, "Oh, Dad, you always watching football, man." But like he loves. He goes, "Dad, I want to come to see him again. Let me go in again." And even like, and then he was like, "Oh, Dad, you know my favorite player, Saka. I love Saka. He's sick. He scored goals." I'm like, okay, cool. So slowly, you know what I mean?
Little by little.
Yeah.
But you know what? What it is even when it starts, like the kids are close enough to go in secondary school and all that. I think even the last year of year 6 or even year 5, is it going to be in year 5? Is it going to be in year 5 or is it going to be year 4? But he will start getting into it even more. Trust me. But that's what everyone talks about football.
Exactly, because he knows about Ronaldo and Messi just because of his friends.
Yeah,
he's like, "Dad, who's better, Ronaldo or Messi?" Like he always asks me like those kind of questions. So obviously his friends are into football. So
Yeah.
But yeah, Merv, next year you bring the family, jump on the bandwagon, my guy. Your cousin was there as well, so it's not even like that. You don't.
Oh yeah, your cousin was there, man. The kids.
I'm saying, like, just jump on the bandwagon, bro. Like, I think it's about the. You know what, as well. To be honest, what I actually like about it the most, regardless of watching whether we win or lose, is actually all of our families just coming together and the kids getting to know each other and all those kind of things. Like, we know that at least once a year they're going to see each other at the Emirates Cup or the Arsenal, and then we'll try and do some other stuff throughout the year. But I think for them it's important, like, you know what I mean, to get to know everyone properly.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like even NJ and Samuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just yapping, bro.
They were yapping like that. And the worst thing is like every so often I listen to their conversation. But you know what it is? You know, like they know football more than certain things more than we do, bro.
I know they proper do.
They know things more than we do, bro. Like I'm sitting there going, oh, there's Nico Williams again. Yeah, there's Nico, there's his brother. I was like, okay, and that's the keeper. And I'm sitting there going, but they play FIFA, they play.
How old is that? 15.
Yes, 15, bruv. I'm just
Giants.
angry that Giza is taller than me, bruv.
Giants.
Like,
I can't believe
15.
it.
See, Giza's 6 foot. I was 6'1", but clearly I'm getting shorter. But he's 6'1", just ready, bruv. Ready.
It's good. But that's what I'm saying. Even that, seeing him grow year by year, bruv. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I mean that's the thing. Because I didn't see him last year.
Yeah,
I just see him. I'm like, it's a mad jump from what you know. What I mean, what I saw last.
And do you know what's funny? Like you didn't see, but if you see how big he was before, like chubby wise, I don't know what happened in his life. But man, just like the weight just fell off, and it just got tall.
Yeah,
it's mad. It's just mad. And now, like he phoned me the other day. He goes, "My uncle, I'm in the gym. Blah blah. I'm pushing this so much on my chest." I go, "Bro, you shouldn't be a gym 15 pushing stuff on your chest." He goes to me, "Nah. Me and my boys, innit? We all just go gym." Like at 15, I don't think we even had that mentality to go in gym or anything like that.
That was a big man thing. That was the elders.
I can't talk about what was interesting at 15, bro.
But before we get to the obviously across the show, my missus had a fashion launch. Everyone check it out. Ajibeke, AJIBEKE. Check it out. Instagram, YouTube, all of that. She's done a fashion launch, Afrocentric clothing line. It's gonna be in a store near you. But yeah,
big
online. Check it out, man. Yeah.
No, it was a nice event, man. It was a nice event. Nice event. Nice people as well. Do you know what I mean? There was lots of people there that was nice, and it was nice to talk to, and the kind of networking and stuff like that. It was cool, man.
I'll share. I'll share it on the when the footage comes out. I'll share it on the FullyGeeked pod if that's okay with you, man. Yes, yeah.
Come on, man. Standard, bro.
It's all about it, man. It's all about it.
You get what I mean? Standard.
All right. Well, guys, say it.
Sponsor us, please.
First. All right. Merv, what's been going on in the world of the news in media? What's been going on? So I know there was a thing that came out the day after the podcast, or the night of the podcast, I think it was. About Punisher. And you know how much I care
Punisher.
about.
So we had some on set new photos for the Punisher special presentation, basically. So that's like a mini series or limited series that's coming out next year. I think next year it's coming out. Obviously John Bernthal reprising his role as Frank Castle, aka Punisher. It just looks more comic book like each time he appears on screen. Did you get to check it out?
Yeah, I checked it out, but everyone was getting excited about his outfit, and I'm like, bro, man's not Batman or Superman for everyone to get excited about his outfit. Do you get what I mean?
That outfit's iconic, man.
I don't know.
When he first, well, I don't know if you watched. Did you watch the Daredevil series on Netflix, the original one?
You know he did it, bro. You know he did it.
I think he started it, but I don't know if he
started it. I saw the Punisher in it. Look, I see. You know,
Yeah,
this
so
guy-
obviously, like when he started the Punisher in on the Netflix series,
Mm.
the skull wasn't really as prominent. Do you know what I mean? Like it was a bit more faded into the background, but this is like he's just wearing it with pride now.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, and I think I'm sure there was some controversy about his skull. Anyway. Do you know what I mean? So I think Disney were a bit like, oh, we don't know we're going to put this in or Netflix, but what's so funny?
No,
No.
Nate,
No.
you're so dumb. You're so.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And like, I don't know if you saw any footage of it, but it's just chaos is just happening in the streets, and he's just walking through it like you don't care.
I just saw pictures. I didn't know it was actual
Yeah, no,
footage.
they had some footage as well. Like,
I was seeing.
Yeah.
Sorry, and this Punisher, what is this Punisher going to be in? Is this
well,
Punisher
this is his
or is it
own
his
like
own series?
yeah. So this is his own like series, like it's a special. So I don't think it's not like Punisher season 3 or anything. Just special presentation.
But this is going to be in the Daredevil world.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's also going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day as well. And apparently he's still the same Punisher, so I don't know what they're going to do.
Daredevil's in Spider-Man. So.
Yeah, no, but I mean, as in like, obviously, Spider-Man's a bit more light-hearted, isn't it, and stuff. So, but they're just saying like he's just going to still be that same Frank Castle, basically. So I don't know how I don't know if he's going to like minimize his foul language or violence just to suit the rating for Spider-Man, to be fair.
All right.
Yeah.
I know this is something that I think we briefly touched on. I know you're quite excited about it.
Yeah.
With obviously the success of Superman 2025. James Gunn is in the process of going to direct and write Superman 2, but it's not going to be a sequel or a sequel as we know it.
Yeah, it's going to be sequel.
No,
I'm
it's
sure
not
it
a
is,
direct
no?
sequel. No, it's not a direct sequel. It's not going to be a straightforward Superman 2.
Oh, is it? What do they call it again? Like the Super Family or something?
I'm not sure, but I think it's going to feature other characters and storylines, but Superman will be in it. And I think it'll be a continuation of Superman, as in Superman, the character that we met in Superman 1 being in it, but it's not going to be like a straightforward Superman 2.
Interesting. Similar to Man of Steel, isn't it?
They need to stop messing about. Just make Superman 2 in it. But either way, yeah.
I guess, remember, like I said, they've got to try and incorporate the rest of the new DCU universe, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, but you know, like how they've done Superman, the one that we just saw. Superman 1 had loads of characters in it, establishing like this is the film to establish the universe. Then they're going to have Superman 2. I don't mind them putting more characters in it if they have to, but just call it Superman 2, innit? It don't really matter as long as it's good. That's what matters, to be fair. But what do you think about?
Obviously, Supergirl's coming out next year, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're just trying to start building up that universe in it as much as they can, so that they can start to have their own little narratives and own little films and stuff like that.
I think either way, they had to have done some sort of Superman sequel quite quickly because we were waiting for Man of Steel, like a sequel to Man of Steel for years, and we didn't get it. And Batman v Superman don't count.
Yeah.
Just wanted a standalone Superman film to continue his story, really.
I think that's what he's talking about. Where they say Batman and Superman wasn't a sequel. It was in a way, but it wasn't. So I think that's what probably Nate's talking about. There's going to be a second Superman, but it won't follow from the first Superman film. We'll just have its own different story, and
and Superman will be in it. Yeah. But it might be, like I said, introducing some of the other characters. But Superman will definitely play a part in it, and potentially maybe even a big part. But it's not going to be about Superman and Lois, for example.
What do you guys think about James Gunn directing it and writing it?
Yeah, man. I like James Gunn, man. I like him.
You know how I feel already about James Gunn. I like him, but I just don't feel that Superman is for him to manage. I'm happy for someone else to get involved to assist or oversee what he's doing. But again, I told how how I felt about Superman. I just think he just put too much into it, which wasn't the right way for me.
And especially like he's basically he's like co-CEO of DC as well, isn't it? So
Exactly.
it's like Kevin Feige writing a Marvel film and directing it. Got a lot of work for it.
There's a lot of work. I'm gonna be honest. The more I watch Superman, so obviously we'll talk about it in a bit. I watched Superman 3 this week. The more I watch Superman, the more I'm like, James Gunn, do what you want, bro.
Yeah, I think he can. I don't think if he couldn't write and direct it, I don't think he would have done it. Especially done it like, because obviously doing the first one, he must have thought, actually, you know what? It's either I do more or I don't. Do you know what I mean? And for him to do the second one, he clearly can handle it.
And I'll talk about that, why I think he can do more when I talk about Superman 3.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's what happened in the news.
Okay, cool. I thought you were going to talk about Henry Cavill's Highlander film, but you don't have to.
Oh yes, forgot about that. Of course. Yeah. So we have what's his name, Dave Bautista, to star as playing Kirgan in the Highlander film, which is that's coming out next year, I believe, as well. I think, and that's going to be the one that's starring Henry Cavill as the Highlander. And I think.
Oh, so Kirgan is the angry, the split, the guy's neck is cut.
You know, the one that was talking like the one that played that Clancy Brown played in the original one.
Yeah. All right, do you know what? Highlander is probably one of my favorite films. You know that?
Yeah,
one of my favorite films.
Was there a series?
Yeah,
it was a series. Eventually, afterwards.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see the series.
Scottish guy. Adrian,
the Scottish guy.
Yeah, and had the ponytail in it. Big soundtrack as well there. Queen. But I think.
Sorry, Joey is, but I don't think you're never gonna understand how much when you make them little one-liners, how much it like joy in my heart when you say stuff like had a sick soundtrack as well, bro. Yeah, like it's so sick, bro. Like, sorry, Joey is. Carry on. Sorry, my bad. Carry on.
That's good. No, but Dave Bautista, like, I mean, it's perfect casting, man. Because, obviously, we mainly know him as Drax in it and stuff, but he's got range, man. He's definitely got range, and I think he can play goofy, bubbling, loving character as well as someone that's quite menacing. Do you know what I mean?
He has got range. He's got range.
No, but the thing is, with Bautsita, what I always see about him is close enough anyway, which is sufficient. With him, everything I haven't seen him play a serious character for a full duration. There's always been a comedy element to it or a form of joke, except for that one that you suggested.
The one in the woods, the cabin in the woods thing.
Yeah, apart from that one, everything else has had a comical element to it. And
Blade Runner 2049 as well. No,
who?
Blade Runner 2049.
Nah, I can't watch Blade Runner, but Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro.
And he was in he was a villain in James Bond as well, one of the James Bond films.
Yeah, James Bond. Clearly, he didn't have a big role in James Bond film.
He didn't have a big role, but he was like he seemed quite serious. But that's what I'm saying. But I think to play because I don't know. I'm sure playing like a comedic role, especially with a man that looks like that, is challenging. Do you know what I mean? I don't think comedy is as easy to do, as playing someone serious.
Well, clearly he does it all the time, bro.
And Kirgan was quite. Not intentionally, but he was quite comedic, and he just done. It doesn't make it easy.
I don't want him to overdo it because, like, Highlander is such a serious film. Like, to me, it's just when I watched it, I was just like, first of all, I didn't believe that was James Bond, Sean Connery. for ages. It's like, no, Sean Connery.
Ramirez, isn't it? Ramirez.
Yeah, I thought
Russell
Sean
Crowe's
Connery.
playing him as well. Ramirez. I think that's perfect as well.
Who's playing him?
Russell Crowe.
Well, is he going to put an accent on? You might as well got that guy from Fantastic Four. What's his name?
What guy?
Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
You might have got Pedro Pascal. You might have got him.
It could probably work, you know, but you can't have it all. No, Russell Crowe. No, look, I can't even say Hercules from Love and Thunder, innit? For Love and Thunder. but yeah, you can blatantly put an accent on if you wanted to. Yeah.
No, but yeah. So I'll look forward to it, but I have no high expectations based on the fact that the original is so iconic that I'm happy for them to leave it. Just leave it.
They can't mess this up, man. And the thing is, Henry Cavill, all he has to do is like, it's hard to play Highlander. Just play him as you've done The Witcher, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's got swordsmanship skills already, so it shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, but hopefully, if they just replicate the film, because all they can do is replicate the original.
Yeah. It worked with How to Train Your Dragon, boy, and that was sick. I watched that.
Sorry?
No, it worked with How to Train Your Dragon, and that was sick. Like literally shot for shot and some. Like, and it probably worked. The
film's too sick, you know.
No, I still haven't seen it. Is it on cinema?
It's delicious, man.
No, I don't think so.
It's on Disney. It's somewhere. Well, I watched it somewhere. I don't know. I can't remember. But I really think, yeah. So How to Train a Dragon. I just loved it. Again, kids won't appreciate it because there's so much stuff that comes out. But this is one of the films that I will continue to remember. Like, yeah,
I probably want to watch the part 2 and part 3. You know, it instantly made me want to watch part 2 and part 3 instantly. The animated ones.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah.
You know, all right. On a real thing, you're saying it's that good.
Well, it's one of the best.
Good. I told you, like, really,
not even like,
I said it,
yeah. Not even like just an animated film. It's one of the best trilogies out there. That's
no, obviously the animated. I know that.
I'm talking about live action. I'm talking about live action. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's animated. It's proper good.
Yeah, the film was good. Yeah, for a live action remake, it's always tricky, isn't it? Like, but this one was actually good. And I don't know why. Maybe because they just done it shot for shot. The main guy that played Hiccup was really good as well. And obviously, Gerard Butler just playing himself because he played the cartoon version of him as well, the animated version. So, so yeah, it's good.
I'll check it out on Marlon's app afterwards. Still, cool. Yeah, Batista. Yeah, I think he's alright, man. He's a good character, man. He's a good actor. I think he does have range. Any trailers this week?
Yeah, so we had One Piece season 2 Netflix. Yeah, that's due to come out next year, I think. Yeah, next year season 2, and they've also greenlit season 3 as well. So that series, surprisingly, well, I say surprisingly, but I guess if you're a proper fan of One Piece, people loved it. But even people like that came new into it, like myself. I surprisingly liked it because I thought like, this looks awful, but it was enjoyable. So that's
the live action one, yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it as well, and I said to myself, let me just check out the animation and the character in One Piece. He just played him exactly the way he was in the animation. But clearly, I would never watch the animation because
it's about 2,000 episodes, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll die before then.
God forbid.
I'm sure you'll be able to do it either.
Okay, are you all right? Okay. All right, one more time. I'm going to ask you this. I know it sounds stupid. I keep asking these questions. Yeah. Would I enjoy One Piece?
Oh, you didn't watch it?
Nah.
I don't know.
I don't think.
If you watch it, you'll be probably forcing yourself, man.
Yeah,
that's cool. Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Now I've got time at home, innit? I can get away with certain things. I won't be able to do when I'm at work. But I just want to put something on if I'm not going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But you know what? The kids will like it. So you can put it on and let the kids watch it, and you'll be like, oh, okay, you'll catch a few things.
I want to be the king of pirates.
I don't know if
No,
they
you
would.
No, actually, you said that line. He won't like it. He won't like it. I want to be the king. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. I don't think there's been any other trailers this week.
Oh, not that I know of.
Nah, cool. All right. Well, should I do Superman 3 or BMF? BMF, Superman 3, BMF.
BMF.
All right, we'll start with BMF then. All right, so we had the penultimate episode of season 4, episode 9. I don't know what happened there, Rich. I don't know what happened. All right, what were your thoughts on this week's episode?
This is very B Mickey heavy, boy.
Mm.
I mean, it's like he was just lurking in the background with everyone talking about him.
Mm.
I mean, but
Yeah, he wasn't in it that much, but yeah, like what Merv said, everyone was talking about him. Yeah, so no, it was an alright episode, man. Obviously, Lamar came back with his usual antics. But he needs to release an album ASAP because every episode he's singing, bro. He needs to release an album, man.
Yeah, remember saying that road trip
done,
song, innit?
Proper.
I still can't
Let's
believe
vote.
he made
Go
it
on.
season 4.
I know.
He what?
Crazy.
I can't believe he made it to season 4.
You're right. He
So
should have been
the
there.
you
He
know
should
the
have been dead
producers must
long
have thought,
ago.
now this is a good character, man. We just got to keep him there to just keep it spicy.
They literally said we want to keep the British market. Let's just keep him involved, bro.
Basically, yeah. But obviously, he's on a revenge path for B Mickey, innit? Because obviously B Mickey set him up by saying, Meech and Terry are at this location. Let's go get them. But then obviously he turned his back on Lamar and bang, 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 showing him back, but still survived. So obviously kidnaps B Mickey's daughter from the playground. You know, that's a nightmare, you know. You just see your kids in the playground. Jeez, the heart. You know,
so easy as well,
you know those little poos that just come out. A quick little poo, bro. You shit yourself quick, bro.
Do you know what?
You know this, the one saving grace, was that it was the mum and it wasn't the dad.
Yeah.
It was the dad.
I think it's the dad. You know, like, bro, you're vexed that you can't find your child yet, but you know that it's just bare drama you're going to hear from the mum.
You're a deadbeat
Bro,
dad. You're a deadbeat.
Bro.
This
is what I always say.
It's true. I told you to get there one time. About you on your phone. About you on the Instagram. Yeah, all that shit, bro.
But if it's the mum now, we have to console them. Like, oh, don't worry, that wasn't your fault. But it's your fault. You wasn't looking at. I bet you was on your phone. Bro. the barrage of punches coming our way, bro.
Oh, facts.
Yeah. But yeah, Lamar kidnapped his daughter, put him in a hearse vehicle.
Like, who's that though? This guy.
It's the one that he took from his cousin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leave it. Why did you kill your cousin? It's like, stop it.
It's never they killed his cousin, bro.
His cousin did no fight, you know.
No, he cremated the cousin alive, bro. That's
it's like the cousin just jumped. Like, let me help you there. Let me just jump up.
Some light punches, bro. Bro, I'll just scrape his eyeballs out. Bro. Yeah. Are you mad? But yeah, and then obviously Terry and Meech. There's always friction there, but
they're trying to obviously, expand the business again in California.
Yeah,
and they've gone off of Locals Connect. They've met
Bloods, the Crips.
Yeah,
the Bloods, the Crips, the Blues, the Red. But we're not into that. We respect the green. And then obviously we also get the message. R.I.P. Loco.
Yeah, you have to rewind that, innit?
That was swift. That was so swift.
Casually, I'm like, yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
Like, I already knew that."
I wonder if we'll get more flashbacks.
Loco probably in the last flashback to next week, and that'll be it probably.
Oh, yeah,
obviously,
it's last one.
Meech was obviously more hurt than Terry was, boy.
Yeah, Terry never liked him.
Meech was like, he taught us everything we know. Terry was like, I don't give a fuck about any of that. Can you just make sure you keep me in the loop, please? Just keep me in the loop.
I want to know everything that's going on.
I think for the one part, we also saw that Meech still has that ruthless part to him. Like, obviously, I keep on bigging him up like he's a hero, yeah. But this week, with the girl who's basically saying, like, Meech, I want to be with you. He's like, I'm fucking interested in that, bro. I want a party girl.
Yeah.
So that's the first time I thought that he's gone back to his kind of old self.
Mm.
And I thought the way he connected the dots with B Mickey so quick. Do you get me? He's like, it's B Mickey that set us up.
Yeah. Because Terry wouldn't have done that. He would have been like, nah, he's loyal. This and that.
And you see how Terry had to humble himself, because before that he was cussing like me, saying that, you know, he's like he's too trusting with everybody, and as soon as he found out like them B Mickey's, but obviously his dad let him know, innit? And then it's like, it's like, shut up to you, innit? Like,
again, the dad handled it like a G, bro.
Yeah.
No, don't come in. So you just came to see if it was all right with a gun in your hand, bro. I said, yeah, you know what? I said, so I like this guy, bro. I like him.
After me and the missus
raise that money for you.
Raise that money for your kid.
And the thing is, oh yeah, we're missing you at the factory, dickhead.
He's like, you ain't been in the factory.
I was shocked, you know. It's like normally that I was quite shocked that happened. That he was so spot on about that.
Spot on, he knew everything, man. And then we obviously Nicole with the world's quickest pregnancy, birth. I reckon by next week the baby's going to be about 5.
But Meech told her, don't name the child, because I want to name my child Meech.
Yeah, he said, don't name it Demetrius, and she still went and did it.
Yeah.
So she had the baby. Obviously, she had an emergency C-section. And I felt... Sorry, have any of you done C-sections?
Yeah.
Well, not us. But
yeah, you know what I mean? I've been a part of it.
Yeah.
Like, and it is that, you know what it is? It's that thing where you, as the father, can see shit. Obviously, she could see more than we could see because she's fully standing up. Yeah, I weren't standing up. Yeah, so I could see the world. Yeah, and then you see, like, obviously the baby's been born, and then you see them doing all that kind of stuff, and like, I thought it was nice how the mum was constantly trying to reassure the daughter. Yeah. No, it's fine. No. Like she was showing no stress, although you could see she was mad stressed. Yeah. And it's just like, oh, yeah, no, thank Jesus. You know, and you see that bit there, I think would have set me off. What do you mean, thank Jesus? Like, obviously, thank God, like, because obviously you're a pastor, but you weren't saying that a moment ago, you know, like that. Yeah. No, it's okay. The baby's okay. And obviously, the baby had that. I can't remember what they call that black poo in the lungs. I can't remember.
Yeah. I thought it's called, yeah.
Bro, taking it away from this, yeah. Do you remember that black poo, bro?
Yeah.
Like when your baby first has that black poo, bro, and then you're just like,
whoa.
Bro, it looks like tar, fam.
Yeah.
Like you're using like a whole bag of wipes. And it's just not doing nothing. But yeah, so joys of fatherhood, guys. You heard it here first. But yeah,
but you know, but what you were saying before though, like the mom was reassuring her, even though she was shook. That's us all the time. When our missus are giving birth, we're always the ones that have to be calm, cool. But when my daughter's one, the heart rate was going through the roof, and then the heart rate would drop. No, like almost non-existent. Then it'd go back up. I had to keep calm, like, babe, don't worry, man, it's calm. And it came back. Oh, you know what? We have to do emergency C-section because we can't explain why the heart rate drops so low. And it comes back up. So we don't know if she's uncomfortable, what's going on.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, let's do it. Oh, these are, I'm panicked, but I can't, because you got to be that calm one, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The baby's inside mum, innit? So it's one of those ones, like, you stress her out, you stress out the baby, and
exactly
you keep on sweating.
No, man, TV makes it seem so easy, you know, pregnancy. You lie.
No, and it's a weird one. No, but you know when you say that, like, it's like, even I shout at the women, you lot are amazing. Do you know what I mean? But like, even the process of giving birth, Like it's a mental thing. Like, you know, like it's like so mental. Like we take it for advantage. Like, oh, you're pregnant, you give birth, everything's fine. But like a lot of people don't make it through that birth process. Do you know what I mean?
Especially black women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't even make it, and we're sitting there. We just take it for kind of granted on TV. Like, oh no, you're pregnant, you'll be all right. Have a baby, it's all right, it's all good. But yeah, when I was watching that bit, and I was like, I was stressing myself. Like, please don't die. Like, I don't really want the baby to die. I thought I can't watch this if it does. You know what I mean? And then when the baby started crying, I was like, yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Little baby Demetrius. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Are we looking forward to next week's episode?
I am, because there's two things I want. I want either we're not going to get season 5. So if we don't get season, we're definitely not going to get season 5. There needs to be some form of conclusion, even if it's not going to be the final conclusion.
The man needs to get shot in the head, in between the eyes.
No resurrections this time.
Yeah, that's
no resurrections.
Yeah,
we need to see the heart rate go flatline. The mark over his head. We need to see all of that. So it'll be interesting. Obviously, Lamar's going to Atlanta, and I think it's going to be all-out war in Atlanta, basically. Because Lamar's going to Atlanta, B. Mickey's going to be in Atlanta. We've got Meech and Terry in Atlanta. Obviously, we've got Bryant and them in Atlanta. So I think we're expecting some good shootouts.
Yeah.
But do you know what it is? I would want to see where the point where they get arrested and sentenced, and then a documentary will come out with all of them, the dad in the documentary along with his son.
Well, they kind of showed that already at the start. Do you remember? The start of season 3. They showed that the first episode.
They showed what's her name arresting them. Do you remember the black
Brian?
lady?
It was Brian. No, it was Brian.
Brian, the black lady.
It was the black lady. Do you remember the black lady?
I'm Brian.
Yeah, but the black lady's with her. Like, I doubt she's coming back in episode next week.
No.
It would have been good to see that, so that, and then obviously 50 does not mess with those guys anymore, whatever it is, and they could have had their own like documentary on the back of this show and all that kind of. It would have been really. I think it would be a good idea.
Yeah. The only thing is, like I said, I think they're escalating it because obviously in real life they set up in California. Like they set up in California and all that kind of stuff, and it was Terry that had kind of set up the whole California line. So obviously we're just going off of. We're just going to try and make it go as fast as possible.
Yeah, true.
And it's a shame though. You see what it is? It's like Terry and Meech, they proper love each other, but then they're proper like brothers that will just fight it out.
Straight up and down. Yeah. Like
you've all got brothers, innit? So like I've never had that relationship with my brother where we're just on beef all the time, just on smoke.
No, it was just I've never had that either. I've just like it's always been respect, innit? It's like
like it's a year gap as well. Because mine is 6-year gap. So like you know what I mean? There's no type of beef cards. I just get mashed up in it.
Yeah.
Straight. Not now though, obviously.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, your brother's been in the army. I don't know. I think he knows what a figure.
Yeah, for real.
That hand to the throat, boy, you're gone, bro.
I would have messed with him. I mean,
No.
But yeah, no. So it'd be interesting to see what they go on with next week and see who gets betrayed. Obviously, I would still like Meech and Terry to see their nephew before they get arrested. Obviously, I haven't seen the nephew. But I do probably believe that the child will be 5 soon. And I like the fact that Nicole is not going to stay at home and she wants to get her own place.
I don't know. Is that child that brothers though? I don't think it is, man. I bet it's worms, you know.
Yo.
Yeah, I have a feeling as well, man.
I don't think it's worms.
Yeah, something has to happen there, innit?
Yeah, but she wants to go her own little place. I don't know if that means that the mum's benefits are going to be fucked even further. I think that's what the mum probably cared about. The mum probably didn't care about
exactly. Yeah. Lucille, this new Lucille, I don't like her, man.
Yeah, Lucille, I can't stand her, so I don't know. But yeah, so that'll be next week on MGM Plus.
Yeah.
The final episode of season 4. All right. Just because I have been watching Superman, so I will catch you up with Superman 3, which was the 1983 film with Richard Pryor, Christopher Reeve, and vice versa. It was interesting. It was interesting, like cast-wise. I saw Robert Vaughn in it. Do you remember what was that program that used to come on where they try and trick people? He's come on BBC One.
That's one with Adrian Lester in it, isn't it?
Yeah, with Adrian Lester.
I know you're talking about though.
Yeah,
that's the first time I've seen him in Superman 3. So when I saw him in that one with Adrian Lester, I was like, "Raw boy,
Hustle.
That's it, Hustle. Yeah,
Hustle. Yeah, I was like, "Raw, that's my man."
Yeah.
So I thought that was quite good. I enjoyed Superman 3 so much more than I enjoyed Superman 2. so much more than Superman 2. I think it had a better storyline. I think we saw less of Lois in this one. Superman obviously tried to get himself a new girlfriend. In there, Lois got a bit jealous about that.
Explain.
We did. What's his name? Wasn't in this one either. Who's Superman's arch enemy?
Oh, Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor was it in this one. I think Richard Pryor he did really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
Even seeing Larry Lamb in this, it's weird because obviously these people have gone on to do different things afterwards. But like seeing even like Larry Lamb, all them kind of different people.
Yeah, that was Larry Lamb. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It was just, that's weird for me. I was like, wow, raw shit. It's mental.
Why am I finding that out after 42 years? That's crazy.
But I think this one.
Larry Lamb. Mm-hmm.
Larry Lamb's the dad in Gavin and Stacey, and he was also in EastEnders.
Archie in EastEnders.
And he was in Superman.
Yeah, remember at the end when he goes to the mine to crack this coal and the diamond comes out of it,
into the ring.
And then it's like read. And then Gus is telling them the workers about what he done. Is like, I'm Superman, and he goes, yeah, he flew as Superman, and he pulled his top out. And like,
he tried to rip his top off, but there was yeah,
that's probably him, man.
He's like, I need to watch that film again.
He was so young, and it's like, now that you said that, I can just see his face in there.
But like, I fully enjoyed this one. I think, like I said, the storyline was a lot better. I think Richard Pryor, him being obviously he couldn't find a job, but he was really good at IT. And then he learned how he went to work in the bank, and he learned that he could take like almost like a penny off of everyone's transaction or whatever. Then he made himself enough rich. He got himself caught, and then they gave him this new job, and he was working for the guy to try and get Superman and all the rest of it. And then towards the end, he kind of changes and kind of like does a 360 and then starts trying to help Superman and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, one thing I will say about Superman though, and correct me wrong if I'm wrong with superheroes, Superman, his enemies are always humans.
Or in this iteration of Superman.
Well, you just watch Superman 2, bro.
Okay, apart from Superman 2, but I hated Superman 2.
Yeah, I know, but his enemies had 3.
All right, his enemy was Zor. Okay, yeah, sorry, Zor. All right, his enemy was
Zor, you know.
Sorry, Zor. You know when I said Zor, you know who I thought of, innit? Nettie, but Zod, yeah. All right, his enemy was Zod. Okay, fair enough. But by that, he just fights humans, like, and he cares about. There's usually like a human element into it. Like
man was basically fighting AI at this time, innit? He was fighting AI, boy. Any foreshadowing, boy. I probably love. You know what? Like I said, I think Superman 3 was one of the ones I saw the most when I was younger, innit?
I think,
But the most horrific. Imagine Superman, like the best comic book superhero movie, whatever. But I had the most horrific scene I've ever had in my childhood, bro. When
I know what you're gonna say.
She gets caught in the robot thing, and it's like, help me.
That was horrendous, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. That, like, even today I see, I'm like, yeah, I still had every reason to be scared of this,
But what I didn't like, was that this Superman 3 got the worst ratings out of the Supermans.
Did it?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
When I look back at it, being objective, like it was a bit silly, isn't it? Like, obviously, like I enjoyed it as a child. I still enjoy it now because it's nostalgia and all that. But I think probably out of the four films, really, it did have the worst storyline. Well, I don't know. It had really good elements of it. I like the fact that he went back to Smallville and he went back up with Lana. I like that. I wish they had more Lois. And the only reason why Lois wasn't in it because of his behind the scenes politics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because obviously she wasn't happy that Richard Donner was fired, so they was like, oh well, we're gonna be like that. Don't be in our third film, basically. So
she was happy that what?
She wasn't, like Richard Donner was the first director for Superman 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But when he got sacked during Superman 2 and they brought in a different director.
Okay.
She wasn't happy, so they just basically gave her like that one scene in whatever, or 2 scenes or whatever. But no, what was I saying? No, like it had good elements. I like the fact that the red kryptonite made him just go crazy.
You saw evil Superman?
Yeah, evil Superman. So you always wanted to fly, Kent. Now's your chance.
Yeah. Like, even the tire scene was always the best.
Yeah. But look, I don't know if any of you had or your dad's had that workbench. Like the workbench, and it's got like the 4 legs, and you fold it up in 4 ways. Come and help me out.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, when I'm seeing the boat scene, innit? When Superman went to go and fix he just went nuts and he just started destroying everything. And then like the oil tanker, that all the oil came out, and when he got back to himself again, he blew all the oil back in the boat. Yeah. And he started getting the boat and started fixing it up again. Yeah, I used to do that with my my dad's tool bench, innit? Just use your imagination, man.
I don't like you know what I liked about Evil Superman is when they were doing the cake and the candles.
Oh, Superman!
And I know where Superman's went. I blew out all the candles, but I was busting up. I said, "Yeah, this is Superman. Here. This is Superman." So yeah, I enjoyed this one. Obviously, they talked about Kryptonite again, and yeah, it was. I thought this one was better than Superman 2.
Yeah,
I thought this one was better than Superman 2. But going back to when we was talking about my man writing Superman and directing, I feel like you can do whatever you want, because I'm still yet to fall in love with Superman like you and Marlon are, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I understand Superman a lot more.
Yeah.
But I'm yet to kind of been like, oh no, Superman is the guy.
Yeah. But did like when you were younger, did you watch Superman a lot, do you reckon? Or did you watch it a few times? Because I watched it too much.
I don't know. You know what it is? I'm trying to go back here. I remember I watched a lot of films growing up that I probably shouldn't have watched it. Like a lot of black films, like Boys in the Hood, all that kind of stuff. I was, I don't know, 10 years old, them kind of ages, yeah. But I'm trying to remember. Before that, I used to watch a lot of stuff like Mary Poppins, Police Academy, Sound of Music, those type of films. They're like the classics that I put on now and I can do it word for word.
Yeah.
So maybe it just Superman's wasn't my kind of thing. I don't know.
I think I did that because obviously I watched the Lois and Clark series, the animated series. It's just Superman all day, isn't it? Like,
But yeah, so I'm gonna watch Superman 4. That's next week. That's the last one of
Rest in Peace. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one of Christopher Reeve. So I'll watch that, and then I don't know what to do after that. I don't know which Superman. Where do I go with it?
2005 Superman Returns, Richard's favorite.
All right, cool. We'll do that one.
When was the last time you watched it, Rich? I think you should rewatch it. You know.
No.
You don't think I don't think you'll think it's that bad.
No, it's that bad, bro. In 2005, like there was
2006. Sorry, 2006.
Like there was a lot of people that went to the cinema, Showcase Cinema, to watch this film. Like there was enough of us. I don't understand why there's so many of us. Everyone is hyped. We come out of the cinema, and everyone's like trying to find the right words in it. Like, and I came out. Obviously, you know how direct I am. I said, you man, this film is a bag of nonsense. And I quickly picked out all the individual nonsense. And Merv's brother Wesley said, no, I like it. Then guess who backed him up? Merv. Yeah. Merv said it was sublime.
We're gonna talk about that in 2 weeks, isn't it? But it still is. It still is.
No, I'll watch that. Like I said, I'll watch Superman 4 and then I will go on Superman Returns.
That's a long time ago, boy. Wow.
All right. The only other show that had come out this week was Wednesday. Wednesday had come out season 2, part 1, which was the first 4 episodes. I can't remember if everyone watched Wednesday, the first series.
No, I did.
No, I watched it. I haven't touched the second series yet, not just yet.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, it's halfway through, and it's like the first.
Yeah, it's 4 episodes.
Yeah, 4.
And then they'll continue the last 4 episodes at the beginning of September.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, it starts off a bit slow, but then it gets better. It gets all right.
Yeah, like I for me, I always thought like, all right, is this really kind of for us? Do you know what I mean? But it's there's something really charming about it. I think I like the kind of murder mystery kind of vibe they have to it. And although it might appear to be quite juvenile, it's quite dark as well, and it's got quite a lot of violent scenes. So I'm feeling it. What's happened to my light?
But you said dark scenes, innit? There you go.
Yeah, that's quite fitting.
AI is everything you say, bro. But no, I thought it was good. I thought Wednesday was good. Like I said, it got started off slow, but then it got better, and I think it left it with a nice kind of you want to watch part 2 of it.
Yeah.
So it kind of leaves it on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Wait, so when is the next batch of coming out?
September 3rd.
Why September? Like, there's probably no need for that. They might just put it out. They might just put it on weekly.
Yeah, I don't know. Right?
I think if you Netflix don't love doing the weekly thing. They like to be able to, even if you can do a small binge.
Yeah, but if it's a small binge, then do it 4 at once, then week by week. That's what they usually do.
No, but I think 4 and then a month later. It's not like when we watch what's the French guy, Merv? The one that's
Lupin.
It's not like a Lupin where we have a part 2 that comes like 6 months later. This is 4 weeks. It's like 4 weeks, isn't it? It's a month.
Boy.
And like I said, for me, it happened at the right time. It's definitely the right part where it's like a bit of a cliffhanger. You kind of start thinking about what's happening in Nevermore. Oh my God, did you know it was going to be that person? And then a month later, we'll carry on. This season has got Billy Piper in it.
Yeah,
hey, Billy.
It took me a while to realize. I thought,
I think I had a bit of a schoolboy crush on Billy when I was younger. To be fair,
I was going to say she is looking attractive in this.
Yeah, so Billy Piper, she's in it. Then it upset me because she got married to Chris Evans. So I thought, what are you doing?
Waste, isn't it? Waste.
Like, he's a grown up. I don't understand what you're doing with your life, bro. So Billy Piper's in it. Also, Joanna Lumley.
Yeah,
She's in it. The one from Absolutely Fabulous.
She's still acting, raw.
Yeah. Then, to be fair, there was actually quite a few kind of little cameos in this.
Yeah, Christina Ricci.
Yeah, there was quite a few little cameos in this one. So yeah, man, that was good. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I think you can watch it, Kel. You'd enjoy it. I think the first episode for me was the slowest one, but it was all right. And the brother has now joined the school as well.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Pugsley.
Pugsley joined the school now. So yeah, that was Wednesday. That came out last week. Films. There was a film that came out on PrimeVideo, which goes by the name of The Pickup, starring Eddie Murphy, Keke Palmer, and it was the one where we had the trailer where they have to kind of rob a bank type thing, or
Yeah.
something heist.
Yeah, I did watch that, but I fell asleep in and out.
All right. Well, do you remember
Wait.
any of the bits you did watch?
No. I was no, I watched majority of it. But when they took the money, or when she took the money, that's when the part I woke up the next morning, boy.
Fair enough. The honesty. Do you know what the weirdest thing is, though, Rich? You see, like when that happens to me, you know, I have to go back. As soon as I wake up next day, I have to go back to that exact point and watch the rest because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
You know, I feel proper defeated when I fall asleep. You know, like I'm like, do I carry on watching it? Do I go back? Like, it's probably an investment of your time.
It's the worst one when you fall asleep in the middle when you catch the end. You're like, damn it. Go back. Yeah, that's what people with Old Guard 2. Or I fell asleep in the middle of it, and I woke up at the end. I was like, oh shit.
And it's not one of those ones that's like you put the pieces together. It's like, no, I have to find out.
Actually, bro, that's me in the cinema many a times, you know, bro. Many a times, bro. I've watched the beginning, a lot of the middle, then I've watched the end bit. Like literally, I know what happens. The final battle, the final boss. How they got to that final battle, I have no idea.
No idea.
Merv, what do you think? Did you like it?
I enjoyed it. You know, the thing is, I wasn't going to watch it, you know, at all. I thought I'm going to just give this one a miss because I just know what it's going to be like and stuff.
Why could you have Eddie Murphy in it?
No, I like Eddie Murphy, man. Well, it's hit and miss sometimes, but like, I don't know. You know what it is? I think I've had a string of watching Amazon films lately, and I'm like, no, I need to calm down because I think every time I see like a star, like someone that I know in an Amazon film, I'll just watch it just for that sake, and I'm like, no, this is a bad film, like War of the Worlds, like, you know what I mean? But I enjoyed it. It is what it is, isn't it? It's fun, it's enjoyable. Obviously, like Pete Davidson was just
boom.
He just gave me full energy, man.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I thought it was easy watch. But I thought it was like a fun watch. And I guess now Amazon has bought MGM Studios. I guess you'll see more of those type of things on Prime, innit?
That's what I'm saying. It's like there's loads of things I've been watching lately.
Yeah, we'll have more of those kind of films that come out. I think it's good. I think Eddie Murphy plays an all right character. I think the storyline was okay. It was all right. Keke Palmer is looking bellissimo. Yeah, I don't know if that's the right word, but she's looking well. Yeah, so yeah, you would enjoy it, girl.
No, I'll peep it.
Cool. The other film, I know I'm not going to talk about in any great detail, which was Naked Gun. I went to cinema to watch that the other day. And I will say to you, if you go and watch Naked Gun, you will laugh.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing, I was just talking to Mrs. You know, I can't remember the last comedy film that I've watched and I enjoyed it. I can't watch comedies no more. Like a comedy film. I can't. I've done it in a long time. I don't know. I'm out of that space where I can watch a comedy. I just can't do it.
I don't know. I think for this one, I think the nostalgia of it, you'll enjoy it. It's similar to the old school Naked Guns, where it's like punchline after punchline after punchline. Sometimes the punchlines have nothing to do with what's going on, but it's just that kind of comedy. Like you just laugh and enjoy the film, like laugh out loud. I was in cinema laughing out loud. I don't care. Like it's one of those ones, you know, like sometimes you laugh to yourself, but this was it was laughing out loud. And obviously, when I go to watch these films, I will laugh at something where I think is inappropriate, appropriate or not. I will laugh. Everyone else, they kind of do uncomfortable laughs. Are they supposed to laugh about it? I will just find it funny.
Like, does it bring the classic spoof back? That's the question.
For me,
I think there's a difference between like obviously generic comedies and then there's a spoof, like which is
no. I think it had the original Naked Gun feel. Like you know that whole airplane, Naked Gun, all of that kind of comedy.
shots.
Yeah, that was the kind of comedy I think we're getting through.
Yeah. Hotshot's so dumb, you know. Remember, what's his name? Why have I forgot his name, man? Saddam Hussein, yeah. And it's like, I will kill you until you die from it.
Yeah, it's just that kind of, it's those kind of jokes, man. No, it's definitely funny, man. I thought it's funny, really.
You remember a film called Aeroplane?
Yeah, that's what you just said, Airplane. That was funny, man.
That's hilarious.
That comes on a lot on ITV, you know. One of the ITV channels. I swear it's on ITV4 every month.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Them kind of things, I think they were a nice, I don't know, maybe in the early 80s. There was that kind of generation of films.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
well,
Just films.
in that Aeroplane, there was one scene where there was some two Jamaican men, and they were talking obviously patois or broken English. And there's a woman that says, "Oh, I speak their language," and she the way she said, "Hey, fool, man!" But I was crying, bro. And this is back in the day. This is back in the day humor, you know, bro. Back in the day humor.
I swear when you watch these films nowadays, they have to put disclaimers on in front of it, like how humor was like probably a bit more inappropriate back then, isn't it? Like,
That's great. And there's even one scene in the film where a woman is panicking, and the doctor says, "I'm a doctor, guys. I can sort it out." Then he slapped her.
And everyone just starts taking turns. Like,
everyone starts queuing up, and if there's one guy with a baseball bat, boom, I'm next. I was busting up. And the thing is, I haven't seen that film for such a long time, but I remember it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, bruv. Big films, you know.
They start shaking her and slap her, innit?
See, films like that. So, like films like that, and
you won't get that. You won't get those films again. You won't get those films again.
No, but even Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run.
That
was a heavy film, but I wouldn't say that's.
No, do you know why that's a classic? Because it had all the bad boy actors in one film.
Yeah.
Even had Jackie Chan when he was in his 20s.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to say Ray Charles, like a decade now. What's that?
Sammy Davis Jr.
That's it. Yeah, Sammy Davis Jr. And all of them.
Yeah.
He had not Sean Connery, he had Roger Moore.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. But the thing is, you had everyone playing their more or less their characters in other films.
Probably like a live action version of Wacky Races, isn't it?
No, yeah, literally. It was a sick film. Was Clint Eastwood in it? I don't even know.
He might, I don't know.
No, his monkey was his monkey in it? No.
I know there was a monkey in there.
Yeah.
Roger Moore was in that one.
Yeah.
I don't think Clint Eastwood was.
No, but the monkey was
there
in
was
it.
two of them as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's two.
Yeah, it's a really, really big film. Really one of those films that, yeah, definitely a big film.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Anything else that anybody needs to watch, get a hold of?
Do you know what?
I hear Weapons is really good.
Who?
Weapons. Yeah, Weapons. I heard that's like.
Yeah, that's out in cinema now.
Yeah.
That's out in cinema now. We watched the trailer the other day, Rich. That's the one where all the kids go missing.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, yeah. I do want to watch that still. You know what? Today is I watched Happy Gilmore for the first time.
The second one or the first one?
The first one.
Okay, because the second one's out.
Watches that, isn't it?
Yeah, the second one's out now. Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah, and I saw it then. I thought, let me watch the first one. I thought, but this film's old school, you know. And why haven't I watched it? I was busting out.
I ain't seen it either.
Nah, I was busting. I thought this is too dumb. It was proper good film. Really,
that's Adam Sandler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is peak Adam Sandler. Honestly, it was just funny, and it was all the typical slapstick comedy that you probably see in Naked Gun and all that kind of stuff. Overacting. Some parts was so dumb you would bust up. The fact that Seb was watching it and he was laughing. Dad, can you see what he's fighting a crocodile? And he's doing WWE moves in it. It was busting up.
It's so weird, yeah. When you watch the kids watch films that you watched that back in the day and they get it, or they get to a certain age and they can understand it, you kind of feel that kind of proudness. So today, for example, Eng, he's like, Dad, I want to watch Rush Hour. It's like, all right. So he watched Rush Hour. I came downstairs afterwards. He's like, Rush Hour is funny, you know. I was like, yeah, it is. He goes, and he was telling me how much he enjoyed the film. And he goes, I said, did you watch the second one? He goes, no. I don't want to rush them. Like, if I watch them all today, then I got nothing to do tomorrow. So I'm going to watch the second one tomorrow, and I'll watch the third one. So I said, all right.
Yeah, sweetness.
So, yeah, man. All right, guys. Well, shout out to Marlon, who is still in the Caribbean, living his best life.
Well, how long is he there for? Is
at least 3 weeks.
Wow, okay. The guy is chilling.
No, do you know what? I'll wait for when I finish this bit. All right, guys. Well, that is episode 297, Fully Geek Pods. Rate, comment, subscribe. If everyone shares it and tells everyone else to subscribe, our growers will grow.
Fact.
Till next time. Peace.
Big up.